Quick info before this video starts. If you have seen the first 3 parts, then feel free to skip straight to part 4. And I wanted to say a quick thank you for helping me reach almost 100 subscribers. I never thought I would make it this far. Back to the video. I started right in the middle of Louisville. The fuck? I spawned in this building, and my goal was to get to the storage lots. I grabbed some food for the journey, did a quick workout, and left the starter house. Got my first weapons, killed some zombies. Cool, I haven't lost my skills apparently, nice. Found a very important item to me, because I have a smoker trait. Yeah, I have a lighter, but I do not have cigarettes. See how smart I am?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, fuck that shit. How did they appear out of nowhere? The fitness level will fuck me up. Nice. Then, explored some houses on my way. What the fuck is wrong with these items? I mean, I would love to use it, but if I shoot a shot with this weapon, I'm basically done for. Every fucking zombie in the city will be on my ass.
Oh no!
Got a reminder why Louisville is dangerous. Killed some zombies again. Got a helmet. Is this a military zombie? What the fuck?
Yoink.
I took a wrong turn and was spooked by local drug addicts. So I went back, went inside and immediately went back outside, killed the local addicts, went back inside. Yeah, my statuses are fucking horrible. Cigarettes! I really need to rest. And the night is coming, I don't have a place to sleep now. Please rest. What is this place? Oh, I see. Found some good gear. Took a wrong turn.
Hell no.
No way I'm messing with those guys. No way. Found some more good gear. That's all the sleep I got. Nice. I did some burpees while the nearby zombies were cheering on me. Then I decided to continue my journey. Oh, it's foggy outside. Damn, that's a thick fog. Everywhere I went, the alarms went off, so I couldn't stop to check any of the buildings. Where's the sound coming from? I was almost at my destination. To reach my destination, I had to go through an English-looking street. I was afraid of getting stabbed, so I ran through it. Oh, mate! And I finally arrived. I think I am where I want to be. Is this PTSD or do I hear another alarm? I checked the area and decided this is the place. There is definitely enough space for a base. Being an unfit person, I had to take a rest. I think I am cursed. I then quickly checked the main building to see what loot it was hiding. I saw some roaming addicts, So I did what I had to do. I wish I had a crowbar, I could open all these up. Before doing anything else, I had to take a quick nap. During my previous encounters with addicts, I got wounded and my wound catch an infection. The new objective was to get something to disinfect the wound, otherwise I was fucked. So what I did next? I killed some zombies, obviously. I know you freaks love this sound. I hear so much banging. Just how many zombies there are. To establish my presence as an alpha, I ate some food in front of these addicts, acting like I am not scared at all. I penetrated the house. Okay, I am inside. I moved cautiously to not attract any zombies. But it was inevitable for me to make contact with them. Listen. I scouted every room carefully. This shit is scary as fuck. I didn't find any disinfectant, but I found this. I was saved. It was time to get the fuck out of here. Where are they coming from? That's definitely not okay. This car is special. Before going into the hood, I decided to establish my presence as an alpha male again, so I smoked a cigarette in front of the enemy. One of the zombies had this. At the moment, I didn't know how important this item is. Someone please explain to me what these points are. I had to take a quick rest, because I am the weakest survivor somehow. To combat the weakness, let's exercise a bit. Ah shit, I need to take a rest again. During looting, I found a very important item. And the infection went away. Okay, nice, the infection is gone, so it helped. With the infection gone, and with one hand holding a crowbar, and the other my dick, I came back to my future base. There I was met by some visitors. Barry! My first survivor. Barry. Invite a group, Barry. Come, Barry. Barry, you know what? I have a mission for you. Patrol this place. It was time for some unboxing. Nice. The first garage I opened, I immediately knew this will be my man cave. Not gonna lie, that was scary. Got tired, so I took a nap. During the unboxing, I found a jackpot. With this tool, I was able to proceed further with my base building plans. But I had to take a quick rest. While resting, I read a bit. After resting, it was time to begin building the most perfect base humanity had ever seen. Let's begin. Quick break. With a lot of work done, it was time to end the day. Okay, enough. Wake up. I started running out of food. A new objective added, find food. Hanging on the last bits of food, I did some tidying up. I couldn't wait any longer, I was getting hungry. And let's not forget the fact that I was underweight. I stepped again into the neighborhood that I like to call England. I borrowed some items from the generous citizens of the hood and took some food and slept at one of the houses. When I stepped outside, nothing was unusual, just a random man using a sword on random citizens. Casual day in England. Took some more food went back to my base and continued cleaning the place. I had done what I could, now it was time to start going on looting runs. Nice! Knowing YouTube copyright system, I hope this one will not get copyrighted. Why I have so much paint on me? I shouldn't be having so much freaking paint on me. Close to my base I discovered a factory, which held an unpleasant surprise. Claire, 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 I see your name is red. She tried to confuse me with her freaky tactics, but they had no impact on the outcome. Finally, grabbing what I could, I walked back to base. Sorted the loot and went to sleep. In the morning, I did my regular workout. While figuring out what to do next, I went to clean up the remaining mess. While doing that, I decided that my next goal was a car. Without a car, I wasn't able to move loot to my base efficiently. I knew car keys were hard to find, but that wasn't the only thing that was hard. So I read a book about car mechanics to learn how to hotwire cars. Mechanics beginner, yeah. Nice. I think I can hotwire cars now. But before a car, there was another goal. Food. So I went on a little adventure looking for scraps. Obviously, I met some zombies while doing that. Why did the character started breakdancing? That was so dangerous. During these encounters, my machete broke, so one more goal was added to the list. Get a weapon. That was scary, not gonna lie. They want my ass. Then I found some valuable medical supplies that will come in handy later. That's very good. Sleeping tablets, painkillers, bandages. The adventure didn't last long, because I am too unfit to run around the city for countless hours, so I went back to base to rest. Oh, I can. Somehow I cannot run with excessive exertion, but I can jump over tall fences. While resting, I read a book. It was getting late, so I went to sleep. This dream felt like a warning. I had to act fast. My base must be fortified before this nightmare becomes reality. I cleared the roaming zombies because Barry wasn't doing his job. I found him jerking off in the warehouse. Barry, what the fuck are you doing in here? You're supposed to be guarding me while I sleep. Before going out, I did a quick workout. I had to level up my fitness. I was living here, and my goal was to scout this area for any potential loot or cars. With this goal in mind, I went out. The first few buildings had nothing to offer. Is it a homeless shelter or what? What a waste of time. Yeah, there's a black building down the road behind this fence. This might have some fuel inside. Empty. I checked the loot to see if it was worth coming back for, because at the moment I had no way of taking that many items back to base. Ooh, baby! Is this a jackpot or is it only trash? I definitely need a car, but I don't have one yet. And I don't know where to find a gas station yet. I then roamed around a bit more and found an even bigger jackpot, but again, I had no way to take it back to base. What the fuck is this? I definitely need a truck. With these two buildings, I would fortify my base, I think. Yeah, this place is fucking loaded. Rest a bit. Maybe it was luck, maybe not, but right next to this factory was a gas station hiding another surprise. Wait. What is this building? Yeah, baby! Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This will be hard. Okay. Anything to eat? Mazda key. I finally had a car, which surprisingly had a lot of space in the trunk. Sit down. With the gas tank full, I went home. The night was coming and so was I. Fuck. Before sleep, I read a bit. As usual, I had to clean up the roaming zombies because Barry was nowhere to be found. While driving back to base, an interesting truck caught my attention, so I went to investigate it. Nice. Did I just fuck up? What have I done? Let's smash the window. I managed to hotwire it. The next step was to fill it with gas. There was another thing that caught my attention previously, so I went to get it. Okay, I think it's full. I thought this truck was capable of moving it. I think it's okay. Towing mechanic is still trash. Can I go through the grass with this thing? So there's a lesson: never cut corners in life. I took this thing to the gas station to try filling it with gas and getting it back to base, but it did not work. This makes zero sense. I mean, yeah, what the fuck? I wasted my time for this shit. I have no use for this one. The only use I have for you now is to drive to the other car that has a cistern. I knew where to find a truck with a cistern, but that one didn't work either. Another one of those guys. Gasoline storage. Wait, so I can't fill this? Oh my god, what the fuck is this parking lot? So it is a generator, yeah? I'm so lost. There are so many good cars I want to take back. I took another truck and a generator. Filled the truck with gas and went back to base. I was surprised to see Barry. Usually he is hiding somewhere. It was nighttime, and I should have been sleeping. But that parking lot. There were so many cars. I had to go there and look for a bigger car. After looking around, I decided to take this Range Rover. It was beaten up, but it had character and a rooftop trunk, which meant more space. I haven't slept for the entire night. I took it and a trailer nearby and returned to base. He can deal with that. Then I did a quick workout in my man cave. It's funny to think about it. I'm doing fucking burpees while my friend is trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. Nice, I think my fitness leveled up. Out of shape now, I'm only out of shape. Yay! And went to sleep. I was too tired. It was time to begin loading the shelves. I grabbed my new car and went out to collect the loot I had seen. I penetrated the first building, took everything valuable and went to the next one. The first two buildings didn't have much to offer, but the third one had crazy amounts of loot. I penetrated the building walls again to get inside easily with a car and started looting like the little goblin I am. I was getting tired and running out of space, so I headed home to sort out the loot and prepare for another one. A thought came to my head. I remembered a blue truck behind my base. It was time to check it out. It had guns and, most importantly, a lot of trunk space. And it was way faster than the Range Rover. Being a good citizen, I borrowed it. Then I went back to my cave to sleep. In the morning I moved some stuff around because I had to free up space for the borrowed wooden crates. Then I did a quick workout and decided to check on my slave, I mean friend. And I am sitting apparently on the couch. That's how sitting looks in real life. Yeah. Is my friend alive? I don't think he is. He was supposed to pile corpses here, but he is yet to be seen. That's sad. I needed him. And off I went on another looting run. Barry, what the fuck? Why are you not doing your job? Why are you gay? You know what? I want to take these two with me. I penetrated the building through the same hole I made and started borrowing stuff again. This process took more than half an hour in real life. This game is like a part-time job. Fully loaded, I headed back to base. Then I came back. Barry was not where I had left him. Again. Where's Barry anyways? Barry? I think I saw him just recently. Where did he go? What a wanker. It was time to begin building the most magnificent base in Zomboid. It was naive to think I had enough materials for this project. Barry, pile corpses for me, please. This place is disgusting with all the corpses around. Immediately, I was met with problems. Am I retarded or what? First of all, what the fuck is wrong with stairs in this game? I had to turn on my genius brain to figure out how to get to the top, to penetrate the ceiling, so I could build stairs. This was a brain-damaging experience, but I was getting hungry, thirsty, sleepy and tired. So I left the task for another day. I can't rest while I'm so sleepy. Ah, that's so stupid. Let's sleep on the ground. I don't really care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to just. Oh my god, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Why I cannot make stairs in here? Somehow I got sleepy again. Will this be enough? Almost. Finally, I was able to build. But there was a problem. I wanted the base to be perfect. There was no way to make it perfect without having a high-level carpentry skill, so a new quest appeared. Find the needed carpentry book. Can't see shit. Let's try to start this generator. I think it is a stupid idea to go in such darkness. What am I doing in here? I'm such an idiot. This will definitely get me killed. I need daylight. Being a generous citizen, I opened doors and windows for my good neighbors to let some fresh air into their houses. None of these houses had the book I needed, so I had to dig deeper. I had to find a library. I got into my beaten up Range Rover and set out to explore. Where's the bookstore? It took a while, but I found it. And of course, someone had set the alarm off. Now I had to deal with zombies. I quickly found what I was looking for and almost got bitten. That's what I was looking for. Fuck! Fuck, I got shivers. I got what I came for, it's time to leave. With this ancient knowledge, I headed back home to consume it in my safe cave. How many zombies killed? Almost 500, nice. We are sophisticated now. I don't know why books work like this in my gameplay, but to be honest, I don't really care. I got tired after consuming so much knowledge, so I went to sleep to prepare for work tomorrow. Everything was a huge mess, so I unloaded the loot and sorted it out. The day passed without me even noticing it. After waking up, I realized that's all the planks I had. It was time to hop in the truck and go collect more materials. The night came quickly and so did I, and I had no choice but to sleep in the truck because the trailer wasn't full yet. In the morning I went to a nearby park to collect logs, proper logs. The park was infested with zombies. You know what happens next. I started chopping wood and quickly got tired. Nearby zombies heard the chopping sounds and came to clap my cheeks from behind while I was trying to get in my truck to drive away, but I wasn't fast enough. But I was lucky enough. I outplayed those morons and collected all this hard and juicy wood. Fully loaded, tired, sleepy and beaten up, I drove back to base. Oh, I forgot to mention, Barry was trying to run away from the slavery, from my friendship, but I helped him find his way back to my warm home. I took a good long nap and started building. At this moment I knew I fucked up, but it's alright, this world won't get rid of those goblins so easily. Oh fuck, I have no food left. Oh, by the way, I borrowed this water dispenser thing from somewhere. I used up all the wood. I took a little break from building. Worked out, read some books and went to sleep, dreaming about my new bedroom. Okay, soon we will have our own bedroom. Soon. We have to wait a little bit more. In the morning I headed out to the same park, but this time I was smarter. I tried to lure out all the zombies before doing anything else. You want to tell me there were only 4 zombies? While heading home, I visited a furniture shop to borrow a new bed. As always, when I came back, Barry was nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's go to war. Fuck me. Okay, time to make some planks. The fuck happened to my floor? Don't ask me why I slept in a car. Like I said, don't ask me why. So I had a roof above my head, a place to put my new bed, but I wanted an even more spacious truck to carry more loot. So I went out to look for one. I remembered there was one I had seen while roaming the area, so I ran to it. It had geese inside. Yeah, buddy. But what about engine? What about the engine? but it was beaten up, so I used it to look for another one. Okay, it works. Why is it lagging so much? While driving around, I found a fire station that had a freaking bulldozer. Bro, it immediately got my attention. Does it have fuel? It has. And it's in good condition too. Sadly, I wasn't able to hotwire it. The alarm got the attention of nearby zombies, so I had to deal with them first. After clearing the zombies, I checked the loot. It was mediocre. So I left and was greeted by a few more zombies. I gave up on the bulldozer, so I borrowed this Mustang-looking car and drove back home. When I became so incompetent. Finally. Today was a special day, because I was going to sleep in a proper bed for the first time in so many days. In our new comfortable bed. In the morning I took my Range Rover to go back to that bulldozer to try again. While looking for it, I accidentally found another one that had keys inside. Another one! It has keys inside. Bro. Apparently, I wasn't able to push cars with it, which makes zero sense. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I parked it near my base and went back to the Range Rover. Roaming around, I found another jackpot, a huge warehouse, but I had to leave it for later. Warehouse. Oh my fucking god! Right now, my goal was to find a big truck, so I just checked what was inside. On the other side of the fence, there was a house that got my attention. I went to investigate it, but first, I had to clear the area. I messed up. I didn't notice that I was getting very tired. Bro, fuck off! Badly injured, I ran to my car and rushed back to my base. I was in no condition to fight anymore. I need to go back home. I rushed back to my compound, a place I knew would offer me safety. There was no time to waste. I was hiding a secret. I had been bitten. It's always the neck. There was but one course left to take. I was doomed to die regardless, so there was nothing to lose in trying the strange, untested stuff on myself that I found previously. Please, 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 please. Bandage. You can do it. Yes, nice. All that remained was to wait, yet I could not sit idly by doing nothing. With no food left, I was forced to search for scraps, and so I did. So I haven't been in this side of this building. Be careful around this place. That's what I was looking for. Once I had enough to eat, I decided to rest for a while. I grabbed a few books and went to my room hoping rest would restore my strength more swiftly. How am I doing? Not bad, not bad. The pain was immense, unbearable without painkillers. I could barely sleep. Let's see what tomorrow will show us. I think I'm still not infected. And yes, I know my decisions don't always make sense. Despite everything, I went back to the same place the very next morning. I needed to know, had it been worth risking my life? Hobos still roamed the area, but I dealt with them and ventured deeper in the abandoned apartments. Yeah, only a few zombies in the area, I can deal with that. What a grave mistake it was to gamble my life for this. Did I just waste my time? To deal with this emotional damage, I decided to cause some physical damage to a random survivor. Knowing I was near the luxury houses street, I wiped the tears from my face and by chance found a trailer. With it, I went to look for anything I could borrow. Clearly, luck was not on my side these days. Crying like a little bitch, I drove back home. While driving, I noticed another trailer, a smaller one, so I turned around and continued my previous mission. I arrived at the first house. Local hobos were waiting for me. They weren't going to give up their territory so easily. Being a supreme being, I dealt with them easily. I began taking stuff, but my greed was at its peak. I even began stealing floors and carpets. What kind of person have I become? Oh look, a new companion. Can I take the railings? Anyways, back to the floor. And on to the next house. The owners were generous enough to leave me the key to a brand new Lambo. Yo, what the fuck? But envious hobos tried to contest my prize. That didn't matter though, because I am superior to them. I was still bleeding heavily without bandages. But the infection didn't seem to be spreading. Maybe it worked. Time would tell. Taking floors is interesting, but have you tried borrowing windows? That's what I am doing right now. With my trunk fully loaded, I drove back to base, taking all I could carry. At the compound, I left Pamela to guard the entry. For Barry, that bastard, he just disappeared. I found a car I didn't care about, filled it up with gas, hooked up the trailer, and drove off to, yep, you guessed it, steal some dumpsters. I even had to fight hobos for them. The competition these days is crazy. Okay, dumpsters weren't the real goal, the Lambo was. Of course, I had to fight for it. That night, I had to spend it in my car. In the morning, I was woken up by some disrespectful zombie. It was time to get to work. I took anything that looked valuable, and yes, floors are valuable, and moved from house to house. Night came quickly, but I was still far from home, meaning another night spent in a car. I'm starting to see a pattern. The better the car, the more hobos defend it. Anyways, I had no way of taking it back with me right now. It was time to head home, though the weather wasn't exactly ideal for a long drive. Back home, I couldn't just rest. There was work to be done. I upgraded the defenses a bit, unloaded the furniture and sorted some things before finally going to bed. At this point, I had even forgotten I'd been bitten. Woke up hungry. How much do I weigh? 69, come on, man. I'm trying to gain weight, not lose. I had a simple plan now. Power the gas station. I took a generator, transported it to the nearest station and left it there. So next time, I could easily get gas. Before filling up my newly acquired Lambo, I stopped by to pick some furniture for my house. With the tank full, I went searching for any useful items I had left behind in previous places. While driving around, I stumbled upon a train station that led me out of the city. I decided to follow the road, curious where it would lead me. It took me to a place I couldn't quite place. Was it a city, a village, or something else? I didn't know, but what I did know was that the hobos here were as fierce as the ones in Louisville. I fought them off, took everything valuable, and moved on to the next place. Same thing happened. Night crept in, and I ended up sleeping in my car. It wasn't a wise choice to explore our buildings in the middle of the night. I hear zombies, fuck that shit, I'm out. Time to level up my long blade skills, I see. So I did what I do best. I jerked off. I mean, killed zombies. Later, I stumbled upon a place filled with valuable loot, though I knew it would slip my mind as soon as I moved on. Back in Louisville, I stopped at a diner, scrounged for scraps, but all I found was trouble. Okay, one by one I will kill you all. And almost another bite to the neck. Whew! I grabbed my shit and left that cursed place behind. No way. Back at the base, I put those dumpsters to good use and further improved the compound. Let's go to sleep. In the morning, I smoked my breakfast. 1000 kills, 1 month, 2 days alive, nice. I noticed an intruder. William, get the fuck away from here. Come out! So I kindly showed him the door. Another one showed up, Carol, and I decided he was the chosen one. Know what? I could use another survivor, but he declined my offer. So I declined his right to live, and off I went on another looting mission. Yeah, I know, very entertaining, right? Oh, and I found a cool truck. As always, go in, grab everything valuable, next building. Penetrate the walls, go in, grab everything valuable, rinse and repeat. On my way home, I decided to randomly check a warehouse. And it had exactly what I needed, canned food. I took what I could and continued on my journey back home. Before going to sleep, I made a few quick improvements to the compound. It was starting to look like a real base. The next day, I didn't do much. Just sorted out the loot, and before I knew it, night had already fallen. My compound was missing one thing. Light. Only a small part of it was lit up, so I went searching for another generator. Conveniently, one was lying around in a nearby building. Guess that's what you get when you live near storage lots. I filled it up with gas and turned off unnecessary lights around the compound so the generator would last longer. Do I have any ropes so I can hang myself? It was just another boring day of doing chores around the base. I finished it off with a workout. Rise and shine in the middle of the fucking night. I wonder, do I have enough fuel to travel to the gas station with the bulldozer? I want to see how it works against forests. Oh, nice. I grabbed the bulldozer and filled it with gas. I had an idea. Okay, let's check the... Oh shit! Oh shit, man! I just need to get good enough speed for this to work. Activists hate me right now. I thought this bulldozer will be useless, but it is not. With the hardwood in the back, I returned to the base, sawed the logs, look at this mansion, and then went back to my house to finish the day reading books. A perfectly balanced day, I would say. A couple of days went by without me taking anything, so in the morning I went on a mission to collect some windows and other supplies. Fuck. When I came back home, guess what time it was? It was time for another house improvement. If any of you are still watching at this point, I must commend you, but fear not, the action is coming. Look at my mansion now. Tonight I'm going to sleep like a king. The next day I installed a water collection system, so I could have safe drinking water at home, and did some more upgrades around the base. I was getting bored, and then I remembered that cool military truck near the water, so with my eyes barely open, I grabbed a throwaway vehicle and went to get it, picking up a trailer on the way. With the truck secured, I drove back to the compound. There were still some holes in the defense, but I had no metal bars left. Without them, I couldn't build metal walls. That's why I took my Lambo and went looking for scraps I might have left from my previous loot runs. I managed to find some stuff, but not enough. So I just started roaming around aimlessly. Soon I found an auto repair shop, but first I had to clear the place of zombies. Loot wasn't worth the trouble. I checked a few warehouses, but they had nothing useful. I wasn't ready to give up yet. That night I spent it in my car, because I knew I wanted to continue my search for metal bars the next morning. Then I remembered this warehouse. I drove inside, it was that big. I quickly grabbed what seemed the most valuable and headed home. On my way back, I passed the fire station and decided to tow the truck I had left there previously to the base. Now that I gathered some materials, I at least replaced the gates. After that, I went to sleep. This day was truly special. After this looting run, my playstyle would change forever. From my secret intel sources, Google, I discovered there was a military camp near the exit of the city. You know what that means. I gathered what was necessary for the journey and departed with haste. It took me nearly 4 hours to reach the place. I parked my truck on the driveway and went straight for the loot containers. What I found there was but a fraction of the riches this place held. I was free to unleash my ammo at this point. I looted till nightfall, and in the morning I continued. This was getting ridiculous. At one point, I had so much armor on me that I could barely walk, so I stripped it down to the essentials. This marked the first time I unequipped my helmet. Little did I know I had become Zombie Jesus. With the proper armor equipped, I continued my exploration of the camp. At one of the gates I was met by a band of fearless hobos. They clearly didn't know who they are starting a fight with. I obliterated them with ease. Beyond this gate I found nothing useful, so I turned around. Soon I stumbled upon another part of the camp. Just look at this madness. I spent another night in the truck. The loot kept me from going back to base. In the morning I continued my goblin adventures, and before I knew it, night came upon me again. Another night in the truck. In the morning I breached the gates and started to leave the area. As I was heading out, I noticed a survivor. Lacking manpower, I decided to lend her a helping hand. I mean, I could try to take her back with me. I geared her up and she immediately started blasting zombies like she had aimbot or something. This was a good investment. What kind of man would I be if I didn't test my guns on a horde of zombies, right? When I was done playing, I continued my drive back home. My truck was so loaded it could barely accelerate. This was a long drive. Back at the base, I handed everyone a gun. It is America after all. And then went to sleep knowing I was safe. In the morning I decided to move this big ass generator, but there was a problem. It was glitched. And I almost got crushed. That's why you probably shouldn't play with almost 200 mods installed. There were some cars I wanted to bring back to base, so I went to get another throwaway vehicle. Everything was going fine until I did this. I quickly realized this area wasn't as safe as I thought. Good thing I wasn't alone. What have I done? What have I done? I awakened the horde. Oh shit! What have I done? I forgot we are living in Louisville. Oh, Graham is coming to help. Just how many zombies there are in this building. The zombies were getting too close to the wall, so I had to bait them in the other direction, or all my efforts would have been for nothing. I tricked the zombies, grabbed more ammo, and met them at the entrance. The zombies are breaking the fences, I think. Everyone was missing, but at least the walls were still standing. It's not that bad, to be honest. One mistake led to this massacre. Out of nowhere, everyone started coming back. I told Pamela to pile the corpses, Annie to guard the place, and I myself went to sleep. This had been a very stressful day. When I woke up, I continued with my original goal. Brought the cars back to base. I wanted to test this pickup truck. It looked fast, but it was too fast for my laptop to handle. What the fuck, 90? But there was one more. I took this pile of trash, but the journey didn't last long. Judging from the way the car sounds, it's almost dead probably. I'm such a retard. I had to go on foot now. Run! It was a painful walk, that's all I have to say. Here it is. I love cars, what can I do? I know this one serves no purpose in a zombie apocalypse, but still. Oh, guess what I haven't done in a while? Yep, sorted stuff out. Okay, we have some unloading to do. With most of the things organized, it was time to put that wood to good use and strengthen our defenses. After all that work, I was too tired to even make it to my bed, so I slept on the couch. I was woken up by a very strange sound. It was a jet flying past. I had no clue what that meant, or if it was dangerous, so I stayed inside until it flew by. Then Graham started throwing a tantrum. He wasn't listening to my commands, and my patience was running thin. What an absolute moron! What an absolute moron. It was a bizarre morning. We got an intruder, but you know how kind I am. Who the fuck was that? Yo, I see now. So I politely asked him out. I was running low on fuel for the generator, which was a good reason for a quick drive to clear my mind. Right outside the base I spotted Annie. Annie, here you are, you fucking idiot. What was she even doing there, and where was the gun I gave her? Anyways, I took her with me. Remember how I said I sorted most of the stuff? Yeah, well, I hadn't touched the military camp loot yet. Time to do exactly that. While I've been busy working these past few days, I had eaten most of my food, and those guns were itching for action. So I came to the conclusion that it was time for a small adventure, and I took Annie along for the ride. Close to my base I spotted a citizen in danger, so I stopped to help him and invited him to join us. Then Annie decided to throw a tantrum. While helping that poor survivor, I might have attracted a few zombies. Yeah, I'm clearly not learning from my mistakes. Zombies were coming from every corner and I was forced to fall back. Oh my god, I think Debbie's dead. When I started backing up, I had no clue this would spiral so far that we even reached my base. Everyone started coming out to help. This situation was getting out of control. How many zombies? Oh my god, what have I done? But they had no chance. I basically had unlimited ammo. Finally, the horde was stopped. I killed the remaining zombies near my truck and continued my mission. I soon arrived at a nearby food market. I quickly cleared out the competition and started loading the truck. At the back of the building was a storage room that had even more food, but it was getting dark. I didn't want to get bitten, so I decided to sleep in the truck and continue looting in the morning. But some fool woke me up in the middle of the night, and I didn't have any sleeping pills on me. I was forced to head home. All these dead bodies were making it hard to drive around here. Since I wasn't sleepy anymore, upon returning to the base I realized how little space I had left due to all the cars cluttering the space. Thus, I embarked on a new project, an open garage made from this very building. I tore it all down, and of course cleaned up the mess afterwards. With the last car parked in its new home, I finally had some much needed breathing room. Using all the metal I had scavenged from dismantling the junk, I got to work fixing up some of my cars. What a well-deserved rest this was. After a quick workout, I went to sleep. Now you may think the walls were done by this point, but not in my book. I grabbed my bulldozer and headed to the park to tear down a few trees. What a satisfying task that was. I gathered all I could, but it wasn't nearly enough, so I grabbed the truck and a trailer to haul even more logs. It took me the rest of the day to collect logs. These tasks were becoming far too repetitive and boring. Something had to change. To be honest, I just want chaos now. But first, I went to sleep. In the morning, I grabbed some guns and ammo, and almost rolled over. I picked up a random spot, got out of the vehicle, and started blasting zombies for no reason at all. There's something incredibly satisfying about blasting these zombies with guns. Once I had enough, I checked the damage I had caused. It was enough to make my frame rate drop. Happy and content, I made my way back home. There was still some daylight left, so I used the logs I gathered to build up my compound. During the process, I nearly died. Nobody saw anything. Alright. Now this base was starting to look like a real compound. An idea popped into my head, but I won't tell you about it just yet. I knew there was a bus close to the base, so I went to grab it. The question is, can I modify this one? Okay. Are you kidding me? This bus would come in handy later, but I got distracted by a sports car. Yeah, I like cars, so I took this one back to base first. My PC can't handle cars going that fast in this game. After that, I came back for the bus. I have big plans for this one. Once again, I was running out of space, so I said fuck it and destroyed the entire first floor of this building to turn it into a massive garage. After ripping everything apart, it was time to clean up the mess. It came out quite good, though I was missing floor tiles to finish it up. And don't even ask me where those two cars came from. I was pretty damn pleased with how everything turned out. Have I ever said that I like cars? I started this far by collecting even more of them. Will I ever use them? I highly doubt that. Remember that Supra?
Yo, is that a Supra?
I'm taking it back home too. That was scary as fuck! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I will find keys in here somewhere. Okay, enough joking around. Time to get back to the real goal. The bus. I want it fully armored, but the problem is that I do not have enough materials for that. That's why I took 15 propane torches with me, filled them up with gas, and went to that big warehouse to disassemble the shelves. Anyone else? No? This took some time, so let's speed things up. Yeah, that's a lot of bars and pipes. Oh, and I took a new slave with me. Get inside, Mary. Okay, Mary, come with me. Are you coming with me? Yeah. You should wait here, Mary. We will get you dressed up. You want? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you wearing that? Okay, just stand around here. I unloaded the stuff I gathered and attempted to upgrade the bus, but apparently I am too stupid to do that. I had to consume some knowledge first. Don't know the recipe bus tuning. For fuck's sake. So the next day I took a car and set off on a hunt for knowledge. Oh my god, I slept for too long. Soon I arrived at the library, killed a few zombies and found what I was looking for. Outside, a group of sophisticated individuals were admiring my nice ride. But who gave them permission to do that? Back home I read the book, slept in a car and in the morning started working. Oh my god.
What the hell?
The bus was completed. Now I could rest properly. Next day, when I was gearing up Mary, an airdrop landed right next to my base. An airdrop? Wait, that's interesting. Being a loot goblin, I stopped doing everything and went to check it. I'm so lucky. That's trash. Let's be fair, that's trash. Back at the base, I set Mary to guard the roof, and I went to clear the neighborhood by myself. While doing that, I found some good-looking cars, but they weren't good-looking anymore after I got them back home. I trashed this one, so I came back to take the other ones. Now that I have the bus armored up, a team of slaves, the only thing that is left to get is more guns and more ammo, and that's what I am doing right now, going to a police station to loot it. The place was swarming with zombies, so I drove away hoping they would scatter. Next morning I came back and nothing had changed, so I accepted my fate and started blasting. Oh my god. Let's just say it took quite a while to get inside. I penetrated the building, scouting every corner like some Spec Ops guy, but I had no intel about the building, so I just aimlessly wandering around. Oh fuck. Anyone coming from behind? Okay, anyone coming from behind? At least a couple. Oh, okay, that's not a couple. I was surrounded. Using all my luck, I ran outside. That's totally not a couple zombies! Oh my fucking god!
Oh no!
Oh shit. Fuck. I guess I had more luck left in me. Yeah, I haven't. What happened? Protection. Oh, I see they ripped my clothes apart. After wandering for a while, I finally found what I was looking for.
I know exactly what you're looking for.
Okay, wait a second. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. I made a hole in the wall and parked my truck next to it. The next day I started looting. That's enough light for us to continue our mission. It took me a whole day. Some secret sources told me there was a gun store nearby, so I decided to check it out. I quickly grabbed what was valuable and went home. The trailer was full, and then the game decided to test my patience. Wrong turn again. Yeah, this game sucks dick! Oh, come on, what the fuck is that? If I wasn't broke, shit would be flying right now. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I just can't move. The only way is forward now. I need to get these cars out of the way. These slaves are useless. What the fuck, man? I have to do everything by myself. Useless! Finally, I can go back home. I left the trailer back at the base and continued looking for guns and ammo. Okay, I think I'm at the right place. Okay, time to check every house. The loot there was underwhelming, and I made a stupid decision. I thought leaving this place using the railroad is safe. I think I have an idea. Oh, fuck! Too many jump scares these days. Is it all? On my way to the next location, I found a trailer. While looting the store, I might have attracted a huge crowd of zombies. That's not what you want to see when you are at your max equip load. In the morning, I left this cursed place. While pushing my luck to its limits, another drop appeared. It's really close. Yeah, it's supposed to be around this house somewhere. Oh my god, look at the amount of zombies. Now, when I am editing this video, I am amazed at how blind I can be sometimes. It was literally right in front of me. Definitely not here. It's nowhere to be found. Interesting. Time to head back home. Oh my god, what are those guys doing in here? Now that I had guns, the only thing left was to prepare the battlefield. I grabbed some logs, slept in the car, and went to the mall. At the mall I had to be silent to not attract any zombies, otherwise my plan would fail. I started building a defensive line, and then this fool showed up. Oh, you fucking moron! Now I will have to deal with them because of you, you fucking idiot! I'm out of blanks. Are you serious? Meet Alejandro Spivey, a soldier who was lucky enough to spawn in with car keys and an empty gas can nearby. Maybe he shouldn't be able to drive. He spawned in with a mission ingrained in his mind. He knew he had to reach a certain place and get revenge for a person he had never seen. For some reason he felt like he was at home here. Okay, enough fucking around. I grabbed a car and went straight to the mall looking for my body. Wait, here it is. I took everything I could and went back home. Someone please take away his car keys. Ouch! I spent all night looking for the body, so I had to sleep during the day. When I woke up, I sorted all the guns and ammo that I was going to take on my mission, and loaded all my magazines. But I couldn't just go and kill zombies with these guns. I had to level up my aiming, so that's what I did next. Oh my god, what have I done again? Oh, Jesus Christ. With the trailer loaded, I rested before the final day. In the morning I gathered the slaves and embarked on a suicide mission. Today we will get revenge for Alejandro I. I parked the trailer further from the malls, so it wouldn't get overcrowded. Look at this guy. How did he manage to survive for this long? Fuck it. At first, only a couple zombies showed up. What the fuck? Stop! Finally, they started coming out of the building. Soon this parking lot will be covered in bodies. After a few hundred zombies, there was silence. But for how long? That's all the ammo I had on this one. Let's go back. Yeah, that cannot be all the zombies in here. Oh, they are coming, they are coming. I was finally able to get a peek inside the mall, but soon I was asked out. It got dark. When it gets dark, you shouldn't fight, but I am not a smart individual. Holy shit. Time to go back to the trailer and get some more guns. I soon paid the price for this mistake. You sneaky bastards. Oh shit! Oh shit, I was bitten! Shit! That's why you don't fight zombies in the middle of the night. Okay, I think it's time to grab more ammo and a better gun. Let's sleep. The next day was as usual, but now I had limited time because I was bitten. But with a shotgun these zombies stood no chance, or so I thought. Oh my god. Holy shit. Annie, sorry, but I don't think I will be able to save you. Fuck! How'd I miss that? And again, I was pushed outside. Well, that guy is alive, but anyone else? Where's the other guys? Oh, I'm getting oh shit. Nice! I can go inside. Oh my god, so many dead bodies. It was so calm inside the mall now. Those were the last zombies, right? Oh my god. Time to rest for now. The peace didn't last long. Don't tell me you baited all the zombies in here. Run. I outplayed those zombies easily, but I really wanted to see what guns the store was holding. Holy fuck. So I went inside again, but I was ambushed, and they dropped my shotgun. No! I had to take it back. I couldn't find it, and when I tried to run away, I got stuck while vaulting over the counter. No! Run away! That was the end of Alejandro Spivey's revenge story.